I know, but I have a good excuse. I promise. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I'm having a really good day. I'm finally free. Let's just say that. Yeah. So we're gonna be listening to "On the Silent Wings of Freedom" from Tornado today. So I'm not even kidding. I tried to download every other song but this one that we haven't done from this album. Like, I think it's like 5 songs, and not a single one of the links would download for some reason. So I tried this one, and it worked. So I guess we're gonna have to circle back to the other weird tracks that we haven't done yet. And let's see, there's one that you guys want. Release. I know I wanted to hear that one. So yeah, like I said, welcome to Yes Saturday, guys. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, whatever it is. Let's get into some Yes. If you guys aren't subscribed, you probably are. Please help a brother out. Click the icon right down there. I'd really appreciate it. Takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free, and it really helps channel out. You know it does. Here we go. Yes. On the Silent Wings of Freedom. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Okay, Alan. And Chris, good lord. Everything sounds so quiet. No, except Steve Howe. Oh shit. The keys that Rick are playing right now, like whatever like setting that is, it sounds so strange. But I love it. It's almost, believe it or not, reminds me of like a little bit of Zappa a little bit. Just like one of his more like instrumental, musically focused songs almost. Just in like the rhythm section, I think. I don't know. Alan's keeping that fucking pace up. I love it. We haven't had a John sighting yet, though. There he is. Damn, it starts off strong. Making up for those 2 minutes he wasn't there. Elias. Oh, let's go. Yes. Dude, Steve's going crazy. Dude, Chris has been fucking grooving this entire song. That bass tone's crazy. As always. God damn, Steve. I love how I'm just on a first name basis with all these like guys now. I would hope if they watched my videos that they'd get some form of enjoyment out of it. Seeing some knucklehead like me listen to it. God damn. Is it like a church bell?
On the darkest night so painful, dear wonderful love makes the torture of being one.
Dude, Rick's layering of like the atmospheric keys have been superb.
On the passing light of easy,
You've been laying it down.
have you seen you inside midst the being of everyone? To the common goal of freedom, where
Dude.
we humble ourselves midst the balancing of the sun.
Go ahead, Rick. He was like doing two at the same time there. That was cool. La 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 la. I don't know how I knew that, but I did. Dude, Chris, I cannot get over how funky his fucking bass sounds in this. This felt like an acid trip of a song. Like it almost is like directionless, but like not in a bad way though. And that's how they end the album. Boom. Dude, that was good, man. That was good. Definitely good. Like I said, it kind of felt like fucking like shroom. Not even shroom. I'd say that was like an acid trip, like almost, but it was like really quick. I didn't even really know what to make of it. Like everybody was shredding, everybody's doing their thing, but I'd maybe have to listen to it again, and like I don't know, I really couldn't find like a through line with it, but I really enjoyed it though. Everybody was like absolutely, like of course, like on the top of their game. Alan was fucking killing it in this song. Like seriously, he started off strong and he finished even stronger. Basically, like that was like insane. And like, but I don't know if it was just me, but like it kind of sounded like his drums were like really low. Not even just low in the mix, but like really soft sounding in the mix as well. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just like whatever production they use for this album. I don't know. But it kind of sounded a little buried underneath everything else. But like, and the keys were a little bit loud. But I mean, other than that, I'm not complaining though. Like, I like having the loud keys because Rick is fucking great. It was kind of trippy to not hear John's vocals for like 2.5 minutes, and then he just fucking comes in and just straight slays it. Like that first line he has is just "on the silent wings of freedom" or something like that, dude. That was good. You know what I mean? I always enjoy his vocals and his lyrics. Apparently, somebody said that, "What do you think of John's lyrics?" I think was it to Rick, and then he said, "Oh well, they make sense to him" or something like that. Like that's just the perfect line for his lyrics. They make sense to him, so let him have his fun. But I always feel something. I don't know. I almost feel like a connection to him and his lyrics because I feel like I've been in a similar headspace as his, kind of thinking above all of this, not just what's in front of us right here. You know, I think John is quite aware of everything else, you know, that binds us together. You know, like the Force, basically. It's a good description of it, but just like that there's so much more to this than just what you see right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything comes from in here. Every last little bit of your reality and your existence starts and ends right here. You know what I mean? But there's so much more than that. And I know that people, it's a more of a philosophy debate more than anything, but when I listen to John's lyrics, they are very abstract, but I see where he's coming from. Just in his, it's just like his creative way of, I think, grappling with the unknown and trying to fill things out in reality with his imagination and create things and make new things and explore things, you know? I feel like he's definitely a fellow truth seeker and explorer like I am. I'm a psychonaut, as they call, I guess. It's really just, I've always had this since I first listened to them. I think Roundabout was the first song, if I'm not mistaken. I just had an immediate connection with his vocals and his lyrics. I don't know. I think everybody does. Like, he's just a special vocalist, and I just really appreciated him in this song. And I know this is like the last song on the album too, but what a way to end it. It's just bomb. I know Tornado is a contentious album, but hey man, the 3 songs I've heard so far I've enjoyed. I mean, they're not my favorite Yes tracks by far, but I obviously still enjoy them though, and no matter what, I'm gonna find something I enjoy in them. Like Chris's bass tone and bass lines in this, like what the fuck was he doing? It sounded like his bass was underwater. It's like it's so awesome, dude. I just love how he likes to experiment with like the bass and how he plays it, and like he always like, you know, tries to play it like a guitar in some parts, which is so cool. And but he also plays the bass like so different than a lot of people, and like he really messes with his tones. Like every song they're different, you know. He always likes to play around with new things. They're all very creative. Like every single person in this band, like even Steve in this song was just fucking like fire shredding. I mean, they like just like it's just crazy sounding. Like I don't think I've ever heard him play that fast before. Some of those like little riffs he was doing, little licks. That was crazy, dude. Then he just silent for 30 seconds. I'm gonna sing you guys the entire song back by the end of the video. But like, hey, I've got a smile on my face. I'm talking like I enjoyed it, man. I always really enjoy Yes, because no matter what, they put forth effort, and I think that's what shines through more than even their talent and their creative ability. Is they're always trying something different. They're always trying to do something new, and just pushing the boundaries of what music and understanding can be. And I really appreciate that. And I have as you guys know, a very deep spiritual connection to this band. Like them in Genesis, I guess, are the ones I connect with the most, the ones that I finding myself coming back to the most. You know, I really, especially Peter Gabriel. Like I think Peter Gabriel and John are very similar people. I think they, if you know, they're probably, I don't know if they're friends or not, but if they're not friends, I think they would be really good friends, and I think I'd be good friends with them as well because I'm very out there. Sorry, that's just who I am, and I think that's why y'all stay around because I'm different, and I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really don't know what I would do without y'all. Seriously. These Yes videos have been so enlightening and so whatever the opposite of disheartening is, I guess, you know. I feel encouraged every time I listen to them. I feel more hopeful. I feel like I can do it. You know what I mean? So I feel like I have hope, and that's something you just can't buy sometimes, and you can't like even if you tried. So it's really nice to just be able to sit down and just soak in some Yes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Yes Saturday. Do you want me to circle back to the other songs? Like, hopefully the links will work next time. I'm pretty sure they will. Sometimes the YouTube to MP4 websites I use are just kind of shit, and maybe that was just it. But this one worked. So if you guys want me to circle back still, let me know. I do want to do them still. Like, I definitely want to do release. I think that's what it's called. I know y'all saw that was really good too. So yeah, that was great. I hope you guys had a good time. If you guys didn't know, we got a Patreon right here. I think, yeah, almost at 60 members now, which is fucking insane. I think we got 6 new patrons in the past day and a half, which is... I love you guys so much. I really appreciate y'all. The support is so appreciated and so needed, and I just really, really thank you guys, seriously. But you want to go over there? The $10 tier and up, which I'm about to add, because I think it's only like 3, 5, 15, 30. I think that's what it is. I'm going to have to get rid of the 5-er, I guess, and just make that 10. And that one and up, you get a free request a month. Just send me a message, and I'll do it sometime within the month that it was requested. You get access to my very big back catalog of King Crimson videos and all kinds of blocked videos that just never made it to YouTube because they just got blocked or whatever. Then there's also Patreon exclusives, which I do 2 to 3 times a month. We just did something like that. I can't remember. We did that Thela Hungunjit by the Crimson Project, and then what was the other one? Not Sailor's Tale. Oh, The Great Deceiver. We just did that one too. So I do a bunch of, King Crimson exclusives and other ones too. We pick them sometimes, or I just pick them. So, and if that's not your gig, we also have a PayPal right here. That's the most direct and best way to support the channel. That's the best way to do for requests, tips. Want to throw your boy a couple bucks to do a good job. If you appreciate Yes Saturday, I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good week. I will see you next week for release, or something else. It's up to you. Bye.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!